So, let's see, where were we? On the last episode of Pirate Hunter Z, I think we saved our sister, and we learned about Marquis Montalban, who wronged our family. He's a long way away, though, from where we are. And we could also go after Jack Rackham, who probably had a decent amount of money on him. We're currently sailing the Royal Sloop with a really bad name, because I forgot to rename it. Call it the, let's just go with some old classic names. Let's call it the Excalibur. It's always fun to name ships after swords. We've also got 4 specialists. There's 4 more to go. We are quite wealthy in titles, although we do need to get all the way up to rank 8 eventually, which is, I believe it goes Baron, Count, Marquis, and then Duke, I think. We've got more pirates to defeat. We'll start getting wealth once we divide the plunder. We've got more treasure to find. And we do need to pick a wife eventually. And eventually lost cities, but I think you get lost cities, like you unlock these more once your relatives are done or you have a wife, because they kind of prioritize finding treasure and relatives, and then they'll start giving us maps to lost cities. Anything else to check out? Oh yeah, special items, you can see what we've got here. We've got the upgraded fencing shirt, just the level 1 pistol and armor. We've got the keep the crew happy, which is really lucky. There's also one that keeps your health up. There's like some medicinal herbs. That would be really nice to get. The French chapeau is nice. Always got to have a feather in your hat. Skeleton key, not that important. Mostly you just buy all these things so they get sort of... They're basically taken out of the pool of items. So once you've got these, no one's going to try to sell them to you again. So then maybe next time you'll be able to get what you really want. Oh, everyone's, except for Spain and English, everyone's at war. So we can go back to sinking Spanish again. I must have missed that last time I was playing. So, yeah, we'll be able to make the French and the Dutch very happy with us, which is fine. Or we could focus on sinking the French, and that'll make everyone else happy with us. We currently don't even have a bounty on us from Spain, so that might make more sense. The trouble is finding French ships is difficult. If I look at the map somewhere, we're down in Curacao. There's lots of Spanish ships to sink, not a lot of French ships unless I head up north. So I might just sink some, well, I haven't decided yet. What I will do, I think, is I'll head over towards Trinidad and see if I can find that pirate. And maybe stop at a few Spanish ports along the way before we start sinking them. Because our ship is fully upgraded. But we need... I mean, we need more items. We've got lots of money right now because we haven't divided the plunder. So it could be worthwhile to try to find some places that sell valuable special items before we do that. Our crew is only averagely happy, though, so we don't have a whole lot longer to go. We might find, like, a treasure map or something. We're not going to attack the Spanish yet, although that is what I usually do. We might be able to get a really easy mission here, too, if we go to a couple of these, like, they might be, like, transport people to the nearest Spanish settlement. Oh, he just tells us about Baron Raimondo. That's valuable, too. So Santa Marta, that might not be that far away. Oh, maybe that's what we should do. Go for Baron Raimondo again, because he's pretty close. Yeah. Oh, the Dutch will be happy with the new governor that we didn't help with, but we get credit for it anyway. We might have helped. I don't remember, actually. So these guys, you know, they just wanna raid someone. The problem with this one is it doesn't really give you any benefit other than unless you want to attack them afterwards. Because if you're trading with these cities after they've been raided, they have less value, less goods. So that's not really the natives don't give you the really good quests. The missionaries are better, the governor's better, like you can transport a new governor and stuff. So here's the refugees. So we could take these to Curacao. I wish I knew which one was closest. I know Curacao's a little bit to the east. St. Kitts is like way up north. Petit Gove, probably French. Let's go to Porto Cabello, and I think that's where we're headed anyway. check the map out here. Porto Cabello. Oh, it's back there. Well, it's pretty close. It's not really the way I was gonna go, but that's fine. We'll make Spain a little bit happier. I guess we could do that. It's not the most exciting quest, but... Actually, we might get stopped by, like, Dutch raiders trying to stop this, which would be difficult. Oh, it's French! I wanted to sink the French anyway. This is perfect! So we have 2 brigs. Not a lot of guns on either of them, although we are kind of short on men. So let's just go for destroying them, for the most part. Oh, I forgot. Press the wrong button. You have to have numlock on, I believe, for this game, for the keypad to work the way I need it to work. So they're both on the map, even though you can only see the one here. Oops. Oh, man. Okay, I'm a little bit rusty. Took a couple days off. Now I can't aim my cannonballs. Come on, boys. There we go. That was a good shot. That's the spirit. Maybe one more. Okay, they got no guns left. They've basically been sunk. They've definitely been sunk. I don't think I even really want to capture these guys right now. I just want to destroy them. Oh! We must have hit the edge of the map there. That's okay. We sunk one. Let's sink the other one now. I don't think your crew really needs time to rest or anything, but... kind of fair. You can think that. Alright, they're out of guns, so we got nothing to worry about. I guess maybe we'll do a sword fight here. I'd like to bring their crew down to maybe half of ours. It makes it a lot easier to win the fight. One more great... Oh, no, they just give up. Good. Oh, yes, right. This is why, rather than sinking them, you should capture them, because you've got a chance of getting these bonus crew. And that's actually really good. So the carpenter will repair our hull at sea. Yeah, thanks. I'll take a few more crew members, sure. A little bit of food, sink the ship. I don't think brigs are worth a ton. It's not like a rare ship or anything. Alright, now probably that was the only thing trying to stop the immigrants. I'm going to stop by here first because we just killed the French. Oh! They are mad at us. We could theoretically attack them. We'll worry about that later on once we've got a larger crew. Well, I didn't think the Spanish hated us that much. They must hate us. Uh-oh. Well, you know what that means. If they're going to be like that, then I see no reason not to just plunder them all. Hey, Jay. Yeah, we're going to go for Baron Raimondo next, I think. Alright, well, I shouldn't have sent the immigrants to a Spanish town if I'd known that Spanish hated me. I should have known the Spanish would hate me. But I was kind of hoping we could stop by a few Spanish ports and, you know, get some loot from the taverns. Here we go. This is actually one of the things I've been really looking forward to getting. This is our dancing boots. So, should have a little bit easier time with that next round. Oh. Oh man, Rio de la Hacha, hey?
It detox.
Well, we might be able to get a promotion. You never know. Might as well check. We're at war with everyone. We're not a marquee yet, but one of these days. It takes a lot of work to get the final upgrades. And she just wants the necklace. Yeah, no thanks. Now, technically, I could... It's basically like trading. I could trade the necklace for probably an item. Maybe I should do that, actually. I don't know. Alright, our crew isn't very happy. Let's try to go hit Baron Raimondo like one more time. Where's Rio de la Hacha? Spanish treasure fleet's heading that way. Did I just miss it somewhere down here? Rio de la Hacha, right there. Or that one, I guess. It's actually not far away. In fact, that's basically where Baron Raimondo is, I think. So, definitely going that way. Alright. From Santa Marta to Nombre de Dios. Okay. Let's try to catch him before our crew mutinies. Then maybe we'll go back to Curacao, divide the plunder, and start up a new crew, really. It doesn't change much else other than that. You can go up to higher or lower difficulty, but probably not doing that. Maybe I could send some pirates at some Spaniards. Do you guys want to attack? Go for Maracaibo. Good luck. I'm not gonna like defend you or anything. You win or you win. You win or you die. You lose or you die. You lose, whatever. Oh, new warship. Hold on. That's a fast galleon. No. The really cool one is when you get Dutch, French, or English new warships, you can get a ship of the line. Those things are amazing. Maybe we can just send the pirates at everybody. Sure! You can also go Rio de la Hacha. Plunder all the Spanish. And privates are trying to stop the pirates, so we'll stop the pirates from the pirates with more pirates. Not terribly dangerous, but you gotta be a little bit careful when you got that many guns against you. Not my best shot ever there. That was a little bit poor. Go. I suppose we should do a sword fight here pretty soon. Oops. Oh, it auto-aimed at the other ship. Alright, pirate captain. Yeah, this shouldn't be too big a deal. And honestly, having some of our crew die, probably for the best. Ah, that was not worth a whole lot of money at all, was it? Maybe we'll just switch to Grape and then get to the sword fight a little bit quicker. This guy's like same speed as I am. Might have killed a couple there, I don't know. Alright, Captain. He should know that his ally pirate, whatever, they came out in a pair, is already dead. Or maybe it's the same guy, because we like knocked the other one overboard, so maybe he swam over to the ship. Awesome. The top Sid Meier's Pirates streamer. That's what I wanted to be, actually. That's perfect. This game deserves more attention, though. I know it's a little old, but it's awesome. Okay. So, Rio de la Hacha, modest Spanish stronghold, raided by pirates. Awesome. Oh, there's a treasure ship. Well. We can't let this thing get away. This actually might be a relatively difficult fight, I realize. We're gonna have to deal with this Spanish sloop of war first, probably. Wish I had a little bit more crew for this fight. My cannon! Who's aiming the cannons? That's horrible! the treasure galleon. I don't want to sink that guy, though. Wow, it's... I wish there was a way to focus on who you were aiming at. I think the game just auto-targets whoever's the closest. Which isn't exactly the way I would want it. Oh. Well, let's keep trying. We'll get him eventually. Let's specifically target the escort, because that's the guy that we need to sink first, I think. Oh, that's a lot of cannonballs. Okay, that should be a good shot. There we go. The sloop's taking a lot of damage. What? You really don't want me to get this treasure ship. Why did it target the guy that was further away? That was weird. I guess I'm not too familiar with the double ship combat. No, we don't. Maybe I should just try and, oops, uh-oh. I changed the view. I didn't mean to do that. Unchanged the view. Okay. Woo, that was scary for a second. Forgot how you even do that. Oh, come on. Just kill this guy. Sink him. It's gotta be... Well, I've honestly never had it work out this way. One thing that's kind of cool is you get an automatic reload when that happens, apparently. Yikes. But now they're just sailing on top of each other. That's totally, totally not appropriate, basically. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we took a hit there, I think, for sure. Alright, let's just start fighting. The crews are relatively low. Let's just take these guys out. We're better at the sword fight anyway, right? Lose some crew, that'll be fine. Look at all these tools laying around on the ground. Alright, not a lot, but that was just the escort. Almost surprised this guy didn't just surrender, honestly. Once their escort's down. I guess treasure galleons, they've got so many cannons, like they're pretty heavily armed, so they figured they could still put up a fight. And the crew, maybe you need to have like double the crew or something for them to surrender, I don't know. Not like he had any chance. So what do we get? 4,000 gold maybe? 4,500, very nice. These things are worth a lot, but I don't want to take it back and sell it right now. Oh, but the spice! Oh, that would be worth... At Curacao, it's worth like 30 bucks, or 30 gold per spice. So that would be worth another like 1,800 gold. Hello, Yokuta. I've been live for like maybe 10-15 minutes. Just started today. A little bit later than Monday. I also just recently set up the notifications for YouTube, so there should be a little blue is live streaming notification. Anyway, we're just going to sink this puppy. Alright, we got Spanish pirate hunters, but what we're really looking for is Baron Raimondo. So let's keep heading towards him. Crew is pretty light, unfortunately, so this is going to be difficult. Because I think he starts with like 100, 150. I could attack these guys, but I don't really want to right now. Cartagena. That's another treasure ship? Oh, but they're worth so much gold. I've seen like over 10,000 gold on some of these, so... So we're gonna have to fight this one before we go to before we go after the Baron. Maybe, oh man, 140 crew actually. That's a little bit intimidating. Come on. I think our crew is now low enough that they actually reload guns a little bit slower too. They're down to 14 guns. They probably want to go for a boarding action now, I would bet. That was close. Almost got him. Oh, yeah. These shootouts can take a long time, it's true, I guess. Alright, let's, yeah, they're basically out of guns. I'm feeling pretty safe. We should just maybe grape them a couple times, kill off some crew, and then we'll be ready to win the fight. That was a good shot. That's what we need to see, basically, to speed this up. Uh-oh. We stalled into the wind. When you go straight into the wind, you, depending on the ship, you can't really move at all. Maybe I can just get these guys to surrender instead of having to do a fight. Just because I'm so low on crew. Maybe some of them will even join. Alright, let's just ram into them. Ramming speed. Yeah, perfect. And we did get 5. Alright. Sink. So we didn't get as much gold as the last treasure ship. Lots of luxuries. Would have been, if we had a good port nearby, definitely would have been worth capturing and selling all the stuff, but I don't have a port nearby. So, where am I going? Hopefully we can find Baron Raymondo here. Let's, Nombre de Dios is right over there. Is that where we're going? Yeah. Maybe the abbot will tell us. Oh, this is cool. I forgot about this mechanic. Right, so if we can get an abbot to send one of the church members, whatever, Brother Paulo, they will actually grant amnesty, so then I'll be able to land in the Spanish docks. That's actually kind of nice, because I was planning on doing that. That's really easy, so that should be fine. Depends on who they send to try to stop him. It's just a pirate privateer. 2 pirate privateers. So if the only way we get amnesty is if we sink both of these. Welcome, Death Master. Relatively low men. Sloop of wars are nothing compared to a royal sloop. Except that was a good shot. No, it wasn't. We're fine. This is the good ship. This is the bad ship, in case you're wondering. Alright, we took out a lot of their crew with that good volley there. Let's take out this dastardly pirate. I think that pirate ships also either can't or very rarely just surrender. Oh good, a navigator. Oh man, that is awesome. This is actually probably the best specialist because it increases your map movement speed, which is really, really useful. Saves so much time. Wow, good luck. We're actually, but that's 2. We got a carpenter and the navigator already today. That was really good. Alright, let's take out the other sloop of war. Alright, managed to dodge all the shots. We shot kind of at a bad angle there. Let's just get one good grape shot on him and then we'll fight. Well, we killed like 9. That's not bad. And no, you can't just one-shot anyone with guns, unfortunately. They're like, what are they supposed to be, like flintlock pistols? It's not like they're super accurate anyway. It's amazing we hit the guy at all. Bam! Bucket to the knee. I'll be taking your 200 gold. Actually, we're going to keep this ship because we're going to get amnesty in just a second and we can sell it right here. Come on. Hurry it up there. Je suis missionary. Yay! Amnesty! So now we can walk right in and talk to the governor. And maybe, because we just sunk 2 pirates, we'll get a promotion! Awesome. And some land, too. Sweet. And an attractive daughter that wants to dance. Well, isn't this lovely? Let's see if our dancing shoes help out. We just bought dancing shoes today, right at the beginning of the stream.
Sonita?
Let's see how we do. Oop, wrong button. Good start. Now, it should be easier to get spinneroonies and harder to stumble with the dancing boots, basically. And there is an upgrade to the dancing boots, too. If we can get that, we'll be the dancing master. I think we're doing pretty good today. Still a little bit rusty, but it's coming back to me. Every set of moves has kind of a pattern to it, so once you kind of remember what they are, it helps out a lot. You just got to catch the first one of the pattern, and then you can, if you remember the rest of them, it's a lot easier. Like that right was the first of this pattern, for instance. And that's a new pattern right there. And now if you remember this one, it's pretty easy. Oh man, we've just been killing it. Alright, we even finished with the spinny? Well, how'd you like that for dancing, lady? Oh yeah, she loves it. Well, this isn't the most useful information. I would have preferred, like, some more guns or something. Like last time. But at least she's trying to help. So he's on his way to Rio de la Hacha in the galleon Florentina. Alright, that's like the weakest reward you can get from those dances, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna buy a treasure map. Steed Bonnet. So, if for some reason you recognize this area of the map, which is probably too much. Sorry, Monster Man. You probably can't even hear me saying that, but everyone else knows that I'm sorry. But you need to get the bottom right corner of the map to see which city it's near, and then maybe with the coastline there you can figure it out. I mean, there's not a whole lot of area on the map with a coast, like a western coast. Most of it's northern. I mean, there's lots of islands too, but I can probably guess approximately where this is. When we get back to the map, I'll show you where I would guess. Well, audio works, so you can hear me. Amazing. Treasure fleet's on the way here. I don't know if I should sink it, though. I just made peace with Spain. Oh, no, that's... I thought I was in Rio de la Hacha. Never mind. I guess he changed his direction. Alright, merchant... Oh, right. I have a ship to sell. Repair our ship. Sell this ship. It's not worth a ton of money, but, you know. Alright. Our crew is still okay. They're not, like, super happy or anything, but they're just neutral. There's, I believe, 5 steps, and this is the middle one. So they go from, like, ecstatic to happy to neutral to unhappy to mutinous, I believe. Also, so Raimondo's on his way back here. I think he was here, and then he went down to Portobello or Nombre de Dios, and now he's turned around, so... We might stop by, like, Cartagena on the way, because right now, for the once in a million, the Spanish actually love us, so might as well do that. Now, I was also guessing that it's likely the treasure is somewhere along here, or maybe along here, because there's not a whole lot of west coasts like that, if you look at the map. And if it was along here, you probably would have seen the city of Trinidad pretty easily. And most of the islands are pretty small. But it could have been there, I suppose, or maybe along there. But I think most of the treasure, I believe, is on the Spanish Main. But we need to buy more parts of the treasure map. We get credit for that, so people are happy. Well, thanks for watching, Yokuta. I will be hopefully getting these streamed videos onto YouTube. I'm trying out the auto export feature from Twitch to YouTube right now. I don't know exactly how it works out, but we'll play with that. Otherwise, I have to separately record them and upload on my own, which is... that's not impossible, it's just fiddly. Talk to the governor. I doubt we'll be getting anything just yet. Someday you might be a colonel. I'm already, like, a count or something. Apparently, no daughters here. Yeah, we'll keep upgrading our map. So it is near Cartagena, so I could theoretically get it with just those two parts of the map. I might try. Treasure fleet. Keep an eye open. Baron Raimondo's on his way up there. Okay, so let's have a look at the map here. So Cartagena, the treasure map said in the vicinity of Cartagena. So if we can find a stone head right on the coast, that's where the treasure will be. It's hard to say. It's pretty... I think once you've got the full 4 pieces of the map, it'll say if it's north or south. In the vicinity of means like... well, I think the way the game works is that if you take 2 points for 2 cities, the 2 closest cities, neighbors basically, the halfway point is about here. Say if you draw an imaginary line right through the middle of the 2. Because it says in the vicinity of Cartagena, it's in this half of that area. Also between Nombre de Dios and Cartagena. So, you know, between about this part of land, maybe, and this part on the land is where the treasure is going to be. So I'm going to guess it's like just north of Cartagena. And see what we can find. We'll land. We'll see if there's anything easy to get. It's likely we're just going to waste a bit of time here, but it could be like right here. So let's have a quick look around. The treasure map has a stone head right on the beach and a deserted cabin kind of nearby. If we look, I don't see anything with the telescope that way, or the, whatever you call it. There's trees here, but that was not part of the map. So this is probably not the correct spot. Let's try a little bit further north. So we can't even see the trees from here. Is that someone else's ship? There's not a lot of landmarks on this part of the beach, so I don't think it's going to be here either. We'll try maybe like one more spot. Oops. I guess I have to go like around. I'm actually kind of wasting a lot of time here, but it's all good. It's for science, right? I used to be pretty good at catching these buried treasure just by like a couple parts of the map without needing the whole thing. But we would need to see a stone head sort of to get a good idea where it is. That is not a stone head up there. I'll try white maybe like one more place, a little bit further south. Also, the map has... what's wrong? The map has this little sort of crook there. Looks like the coast kind of goes like that, so maybe it's like right along here. Any stone heads? I don't see any landmarks at all. Alright. We're just going to buy more pieces of treasure map. That's fine. We'll just go after Baron Raimondo for now anyway. Oh, sailing directly into the wind, so slow. Alright. Actually, what I will check, you never know, because this is the right spot, maybe if we can get the rest of the map. It's not the right map. But we're going to buy this anyway. I'm buying all the goodies. little bit more wind, a little bit more speed when you're near a storm. That'll help. Anything else useful? Apparently I'm the 3rd most notorious pirate. Sweet. Alright, the crew is now unhappy, which is disappointing. You know, maybe right here. One more try, right? Oh, it's a stone head! I think I got it, guys. So, we're gonna go straight east, kind of watch the deserted cabin, and then bam, we'll have it. I don't know, Ladik. Let me just check my upload rate here. It should be no frames dropped last time I checked. Yeah, 0% drop frames, so I don't think it's on my end. It's probably just Twitch being weird. So, then we want to go directly east, I believe I said. So we put the compass to the west. We should see a cabin somewhere up here on this hill. And then there should be some treasure right in front of us before we go very far. Hopefully. Oh, did I just see it? I think there it is. Yeah. It's hard to watch it with the little telescope thing. Not telescope, but you know what I mean. I forget the name of it. The little zoomer-inner. Let's just call it the zoomy.